The Volkswagen Kombi, officially known as the Volkswagen Type 2, holds a special place in automotive history as an iconic and versatile vehicle that has captured the hearts of millions around the world. The Kombi's journey began in the post-World War II era, a time when Europe was rebuilding and Volkswagen was looking to expand its product range beyond the groundbreaking Beetle. In the late 1940s, Dutch businessman Ben Pon visited the Volkswagen factory in Wolfsburg, Germany. Inspired by the Plattenwagen, a rudimentary parts transporter used within the factory, Pon envisioned a larger, more practical vehicle based on the Beetle's platform. He sketched a rough design of a boxy van with a flat front, which would later become the blueprint for the first-generation Volkswagen Type 2. In 1947, the first prototype of the Type 2 was created. This early version, known as the Volkswagen Plattenwagen, featured a split windshield and a distinctive forward control design. It gained attention for its unique layout, with the driver sitting above the front wheels. This initial concept evolved through various design phases, and in 1949, the first production-ready prototype was completed. The Volkswagen Type 2 made its official debut in 1950, solidifying its place in history. The vehicle retained the split windshield design, which became a hallmark of the early models. The Type 2 was available in various configurations, including a panel van, passenger van, and a camper model. Its versatile layout and spacious interior made it popular for a wide range of applications, from cargo transport to family road trips. The first-generation Type 2 featured an air-cooled, rear-mounted engine, similar to the Beetle. The engine's placement at the rear allowed for a flat and low floor, maximizing interior space. The rear engine design also contributed to the distinctive look of the Kombi. The early models were powered by a modest 1.1-liter, four-cylinder engine, providing adequate performance for the time. As the 1950s progressed, so did the Type 2. In 1955, the second generation, often referred to as the T1, was introduced. This version saw the introduction of a wider rear door and improvements in engine performance. The T1 also marked the transition from the split windshield to a single, curved windshield, offering better visibility and a more modern appearance. The T1 continued to evolve, and by the early 1960s, it had transformed into the T2. The T2 featured a larger rear window and various other design changes. The engine capacity also increased, with options ranging from 1.2 to 1.6 liters, enhancing the Kombi's performance and reliability. By the 1960s, the Volkswagen Kombi had become more than just a practical vehicle. It had become a symbol of the counterculture movement. The Kombi's association with the hippie movement and its appearance in popular culture, including music festivals and movies, solidified its status as a cultural icon. The spacious interior and the ability to convert into a camper made it a favorite among adventurous spirits seeking a nomadic lifestyle. In 1979, the Type 2 underwent another significant transformation with the introduction of the T3. This model featured a more angular design and a water-cooled engine, marking a departure from the traditional air-cooled engines of its predecessors. The T3, also known as the Vanagon in the United States, continued to build on the Kombi's reputation for versatility and reliability. The shift to water-cooled engines allowed for improved performance and fuel efficiency. The T3 was available with various engine options, including diesel and turbocharged versions. The inclusion of modern amenities, such as power steering and air conditioning, appealed to a broader audience. The Volkswagen Kombi gained immense popularity worldwide, with production taking place not only in Germany but also in other countries, including Brazil and Mexico. Brazil in particular became a key hub for Kombi production, and the vehicle remained in production there long after it ceased in other parts of the world. The Kombi's adaptability made it a favorite for businesses, families, and adventurers alike. Its success can be attributed to its ability to cater to diverse needs, whether it was transporting goods, serving as a family vehicle, or being converted into a camper for cross-country journeys. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. In 2013, after more than 6 decades of production, Volkswagen officially ceased production of the Type 2 in Brazil. Stringent safety and emission standards, coupled with the Kombi's outdated design, led to its discontinuation. The last model produced was a special edition called the Kombi Last Edition, a fitting farewell to a vehicle that had left an indelible mark on automotive history. Despite the end of production, the Volkswagen Kombi continues to live on as a cherished collector's item. Its timeless design, cultural significance, and the memories associated with road trips and adventures have ensured its place in the hearts of enthusiasts worldwide. Restored and well-preserved Kombis from various eras are sought after by collectors, and vintage models continue to participate in car shows and events, keeping the spirit of the Kombi alive. The history of the Volkswagen Kombi is a fascinating journey that spans over 6 decades. From its humble beginnings as a post-war transport solution to becoming a global cultural icon, the Kombi has left an enduring legacy. Its practical design, technical innovations, and cultural impact have secured its place in automotive history. The Volkswagen Kombi is not just a vehicle, it's a symbol of freedom, adventure, and the spirit of exploration that transcends generations. Whether cruising along the coast or parked at a music festival, the Kombi will forever be remembered as the beloved hippie van that brought joy and memories to millions around the world.